Friends of the, you just start at the very top. Friends of the Pink Triangle, the history of the Pink Triangle. The Pink Triangle was used, this is really terrible, by the Nazis in concentration camps to identify and shame homosexuals. The symbol, which was used as an attempt to label and shame, has been embraced by the gay community as a symbol of pride. Isn't that wonderful? However, in the 1930s and 40s, there was nothing to celebrate concerning the Pink Triangle. Gays were forced to wear the Pink Triangle on their pockets in the concentration camps to identify them as homosexual, to set them apart from other prisoners. Can't imagine such a thing really being there. Triangles of various colors were used to identify each category of undesirable. Yellow for Jews, brown for gypsies, red for political prisoners, green for criminals, that's my color, and black for antisocials. Purple for Jehovah's Witnesses, blue for immigrants, and pink for homosexuals. The pink triangles were slightly larger than the other colored triangles so that the guards could identify them from a distance. It is said that those who wore the pink triangles were singled out by the guards to receive the harshest treatment. And when the guards were finished with them, some of the other inmates would harm them as well. Just think how much history is on page 1. At the end of, would you please be quiet? You can talk. At the end of the war, when the concentration camps were finally liberated, virtually all of the prisoners were released except those who wore the pink triangle. Many of those with a pink triangle on their pocket were put back in prison, and the nightmare continued. It is the same kind of senseless, irrational hatred that still haunts gays, Jews, blacks, and other minorities today. The Taliban in Afghanistan required non-Muslims to wear identifying badges on their clothing, just as the Nazis required their undesirables to wear identifying logos so long ago. History repeats itself. That is why Twin Peaks display is so important. We must remind people of the hatred and prejudice of the past to help educate others and prevent it from happening again. What happened in the Holocaust, this is my last line, must not be forgotten and must not be repeated. Thank you.